Okay, so game number one, this is V8 versus TSM, and we're looking at the, what would you call it, round four?
hmm
I'm guessing. Yeah, round four winners bracket, so.
I'm quite surprised that their support picked up Flash Clairvoyance, even with the new masteries.
Flash Clairvoyant. Yeah, I usually see Soraka with an extra heal, and then she just, like, you can't kill.
hmm
But going old school here.
Yep.
LeBlanc, magnificent. What do you think of Toy Soldier GP?
Um, not my style. I like the original the best.
Yeah. Do you like his new animations they gave him?
Yeah, I enjoy it. It's really it feels really aggressive.
Yeah, like he's coming
Like
in to get you. Like everywhere
yeah,
he goes, like
he
ah.
he feels like a straight up like elite hero. Like when I first played this game, I thought TF and Rise were like the pro heroes to play just because of how they looked. Like right
Yeah.
now, Gangplank looks like the pro hero to play just because of the style he's like running up. It feels like it's a Dota 2 animation
Oh wow.
in a certain way. And the toy one is kind of like herpy derper herper derp. You see him running
Yeah, he's
around.
like
He's like, "Ah, yeah, yeah, hard,
dong
hard."
dong dong dong. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the noise we make.
I think it's a cool skin though.
Yeah.
He's like the original is just I love the original. It
I
feels
do
like a
too.
completely new skin.
It does, right? Yeah. And the spectral one looks pretty good too, since it's kind of just like a recolor, but it's spectral looking.
Right. Yeah. And the paint is also not that bad either.
Doesn't look like anybody's gonna find each other. Baits all the way up in their jungle, looking for both ways. Oh
So it
wow!
looks
So they're gonna
like
start up
TSM's
top.
gonna do the 2 vs 1 thing. And Aframo did not get. Oh wow! Wow, they're taking their red.
Nice. I
Oh
like that.
my
They're gonna give that to
gosh!
Trieskimo right away, and he's probably gonna go
Oh
for
my
level 2.
gosh! Oh my gosh!
Dyrus, this is the most excited I've ever heard you sound, man.
Wow! He should have left the last lizard. Oh my gosh! And now he's gonna go top and 2-man gank top,
Well, I
and
guess
then
because he got level
Plank's
2.
probably gonna like destroy
Oh wow!
Cogwall.
Look at it's Pantheon too. Level 2 gank from Pantheon with level 2
Oh, he
Trieskimo.
showed himself.
Oh, that's too bad. That would have been
Wow.
so perfect if it wasn't if TSM didn't switch their 2 people up there, because 2-on-1 at level 2 from both of
Uh-huh.
them. Yeah, that would have been so sick.
Right now they're switching. Right now, Rain Man should be playing a lot more aggressive. He does have cloth armor, but oh, never
He's
mind. Wow, that
nope,
crit, that random
nope.
crit.
Yeah, he just got hit like 4 times there without
No, like
any.
the 2 vs 1 thing, they do it a lot when
Oh,
they're purple side, because they want to get the big double golems and stuff.
Reggie got a health advantage on Takashi, but he's gonna have to be careful. Levix wants to come in here and jump on him. He's gonna actually back off though.
Right.
So
And
no effective level 2 gank, and he's probably just gonna have to start farming. Otherwise, he's gonna fall behind. It's really easy to fall behind on jungle Pantheon actually, if you
yeah,
don't get any good ganks.
right now the red buff didn't do anything so far, but stealing that was a really good extra they really needed. And we might see a gank here on middle. And Takashi's really far up. Takashi's in trouble here. He has low
yeah.
mana.
Oh, but he did pop the passive for Reggie.
There's too many creeps, so Takashi was okay anyways.
Yeah, that was a
And
lot of creeps.
Pantheon there too. And the good thing about Pantheon is he can block Lee Sin's Q, and then if he jumps on him and Lee Sin Qs him again, then he just blocks that. Uh-oh, and Rain Man's not really that much in trouble. Actually,
Oh wow, they're gonna try and dive this.
Rain Man needs to drink an HP pot right now. He needs to drink it.
There it goes.
He's
There it goes. He
drinking
popped it.
it. Oh my gosh. Oh,
This can only. Oh, here it is. Once the creeps got there, they're gonna go for it. He's gonna jump in on me. He's gonna be able to block 1 tower hit and then kill him. And Takashi got the kill.
and
Oh, bad
got
flash.
us, though.
Even the heal didn't save him.
Oh,
Two
there's a
summoners there.
kill. Yeah. So it's not too bad. for Rain Man, because he could TP back instantly, so that was definitely not work for V8.
I don't know, 2 summoners for that trait.
He's gonna TP back.
It was okay for the assist though, but they're gonna miss a lot of creeps. They're gonna miss a whole cannon wave in the mid, and by them I mean Takashi. So let's take a look. He's about to hit level 5, and Takashi is just barely past level 5, so he's about a whole level behind.
Right now, Soraka's farming top. They need to really get Kog'Maw up there.
Yeah, this is all...
It looks like Porky's gonna go bot. TSM's doing a really good job controlling the enemy with a strategy. This is how they beat our team a lot. At first we never really adapted to it, and that's how we lost Providence a lot easier than we should have.
So what would you recommend if this ever happens?
Just scout, just place a ward like river or at golems, or like just play really aggressive at the start. Make sure if you're top lane, go like, you know how they took their red, they should check double golems if you're not taking their red. Like taking that red was a really good move. That's what we did at WCG. So we didn't really take the red, we just took the rest of their creeps, so they couldn't really jungle that. We just counter jungle them. Just using your character. If you're not doing anything with your character, like scouting or anything, then you're like already falling behind at the start. Like if you're sitting at tower, unless they have like blitzcrank, like a risk, and we don't take risks to like scout their double golems or scout like around your area if they're taking their jungle and you don't know. Like we played against the Goose the other day, and they took our side of double golems in red, and I knew they did, and I was rumble top, and then I got ganked by Tryndamere top after. So like I didn't scout it because I was scouting their side, except they're really taking mine. So like all the information is really important.
Pantheon is coming down to Bush Gang bottom, but at the same time the odd one's coming into middle on Takashi. And this is going to be really bad for Takashi. There's the flash, and it's not going to work out for him because he did miss. And Takashi's going to make it out of there. Now, as far as bottom lane is concerned, they have a ward on him, so this is not going to work out. He's not going to do this without being seen.
Takashi's doing a really good job of not getting ganked, but he is missing a lot of CS.
Yeah, he's playing very passive. He's not even trading with Reggie. Reggie wasn't 6, and Reggie would shoot a Q, and then he would shoot a Q, but that's all he would do is throw a Q and then run away, so he was not trading as well.
Right.
So. And
Takashi's not going to build the Catalyst first, go for Banshee's Veil first. He's going to do the efficient build of getting the most mana as possible. I'm not sure if this is the right choice or not.
Not against a LeBlanc because she's just going to burst him down very fast.
I feel like he needs to rush Banshee's Veil.
Yeah. So, I don't know if he's going to go for a Merc Tread or what with that.
He will go. He probably just built the Null Mantle for the mana, and he wants to build them the mana thing. For what's called tier. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, another gank middle. Uh-oh.
Yeah, they really want to put the special. All they need is Reggie to get ahead, and he's going to instantly win his lane from there on out.
Yep.
Just like the game earlier today.
Takashi has good instincts because he's staying on the right side of the brush because that's where Ottawa's been ganking. So he's been really paranoid of that side. So he's doing a good job staying on the right side.
Yeah.
Might play a little aggressive here. No, he's just playing, like, wasting Ottawa's time very efficiently.
This is good. This is good. This is what he needs to do. If he tried to get aggressive like Reflex did earlier today, that's what happened. He got aggressive, and Maokai came all the way up in the middle of the lane and just destroyed him. Yeah. It was too late after that.
This is why Takashi's been around just as long as Reginald. Not everyone knows, but he's a very good attitude player. He's very nice, and he knows how to play the game. Like, he trolls like a lot, just like how I used to do a lot, which I kind of still do, but he has good instincts, and he knows when he's, I don't know, he just magically knows how he's being camped, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, he's standing on the right side too. There's no ward there. He does not have any wards.
Yeah, he's just one of those gamer instinct things where, like, you know that he's not gonna. He wasted a lot of the odd one's time there.
Yeah, it was a great move by Takashi, just the way he's playing right now. Because he has the feel. He knows that Otto wants to gank him. That's like Otto's favorite brush. Apparently, I noticed like a lot of the games he'll gank from that brush. And they don't even have a ward for the bottom side, and he's sticking to the bottom side. He's not Otto's not switching up his routine. He's not giving it up, and that may cost them later on, even though they are ahead. And you're against Pantheon, but still, he could be so much farther ahead. Now Pantheon's 6, so the ganks are gonna be really scary. Yeah.
He can gank mid and then run out and gank bottom instantly.
Right.
Or whatever. I mean, just gank in general. With being able to jump behind someone puts so much pressure. You're like, oh crap, where do I go?
He can even steal buffs with it. That CV is gonna work out for him because Otta's gonna save the golem for Reggie, but he's not in position.
Gonna be there.
It's gonna be real.
Yeah, well,
they're gonna.
No, that's funny. You put a pink there so we can make sure they didn't see it. That was awesome. Oh boy, Rye's gonna be doing big damage on him. He better get out of there. And Reginald's gonna try and clean someone up here. See what he does.
Oh,
he's trying to take the blue actually, but he missed it. He didn't do enough damage to it. Did he? Oh wow, they actually did get the blue. The other one smited it.
They can even take dragon here because of Pantheon's block. If he.
Well, it's really risky, but. No, I don't know. Takashi is pretty low, but that's the main. Wow, he should not have tanked that.
He's just gonna flash over. That was his plan.
Yeah, that just put him in a bad spot. They shouldn't have had him tank that. Now they're just gonna lose someone and they're gonna get dragon. That's just a bad call.
The reasoning behind that is that if he gets low, he'll flash over and he'll be safe.
Yeah.
But the rest of his team can't 3 versus 4 them even if they are low. So that wasn't the best move by V8. They should have just went back to the lane. Wow, Chow X is like super farmed right now.
He's like, I don't care about G-Gals. I'm just gonna kill creeps.
Yeah.
And it's working. Let's see what is his gold.
He just missed 2 CS in a row, so that's rare.
Yeah, it is rare actually. I watch Galax stream sometimes when I'm bored and like he farms so good compared to people out.
Yeah, he tries to get a perfect CS game. He's like one of the most dedicated ADs I've ever seen.
Yeah. What I'll do is I'll play like an AD and then I'll do okay and then I'll go play like an AP in the mid and I keep missing CS because I'm not used to the reduction in damage.
Right. I started playing AP middle more and I played heroes like Vlad or Swain that's hard to CS with, and after doing that a lot it's been to the point where I can CS with like every hero. Every hero seems easier now because you have a higher base damage.
Yeah, you just get used to last hitting at smaller amounts. That also helps you control your lane better.
Right.
If you can CS at lower HP.
Yeah, and last hitting at tower for bottom when it's pushed is really important. Last hitting with your creep. Like bottom.
Oh, there's the jump. Boom! Right on both of them. Like, right, nice jump, especially when you go down.
Yeah, he didn't even try to flash. Oh, he didn't have flash up, that's why. If I was Pantheon, I would have just kept auto attacking him.
Yeah.
Didn't even need to jump on him.
So far, TSM does have the advantage from that dragon though, and we'll have to see if V8 can pull it back out and get the next one.
Yep. And all that time, he made odd one waste. Imagine what level. He'd be level 9 by now if he was just farming in that time.
Yeah, he's about a quarter of the way to 9.
Although the good thing about that is you can let Rain Man take the double golems every time, and since he's against Udyr, there's nothing Rain Man can do against them for now except farm. And right now he's doing the right thing.
That walk animation is so weird.
Oh yeah.
On Pirate. He's just like dirk.
Right now he's getting out farmed by Udyr by a lot.
Oh
man.
Well, there's not much you can do, I guess.
Yeah. I don't like to stick Pirate against Udyr.
I like to just say, someone go Vayne top. Poop on Udyr hard.
I like how Ottawa carries around a pink ward, and if they like react to him coming, he'll throw down a ward and kill it. But fortunately for Udir's 2 wards. The problem with that too is that if you're Takashi should know there's a ward there.
Oh boy. Oh
wow.
boy.
Why is he walking here?
He's gonna lose a blue buff
should
to
not
this.
be.
Well,
No,
they do have backup though, so.
They have a lot of backup. Like there is no risk for Takashi to be in there, but now their Muffin and Afromu need to be really careful here if they decide to get dived bot.
Reggie has a lot of dive potential with LeBlanc.
Right, and he doesn't even need to be punished. He can just harass, just sit outside and just, you know, zone them.
Yeah, the range on the damage from LeBlanc is pretty strong, but she's going to actually come top and try to get a couple of kills. If she can get up there and clean this up, that's the potential. Rain Man flashes out, he's going to be fine. Now the odd one's going to take a ton of damage. Oh, boy.
Oh.
That's a really nice ulti from the Rain Man. Slowed him down just enough, I think, to let odd one get away.
Yeah, I don't think they should even try to fight that at all. Like, Udyr is back to full HP already.
Yeah. That turtle stance, dude.
I think the advantage you have with GP is that you just global ult for your other team to get kills, but you cannot take down Udyr no matter what. His focus shouldn't be ganking Udyr. Oh, bottom. Oh,
so close, so close. Cox is just going to get out. But if he had chased anymore, he would have died to the turret. But they did get Sona, so.
I'm surprised that how that worked, because Chalex and Xpecial have exhaust and heal. But Chalex still has exhaust up. Oh, that's a mistake. He must have not used exhaust or something.
He used heal, but he didn't use exhaust, yeah.
Yeah, if he exhausted a Mumu, they definitely would have got the kill, and that's really important. That's a really crucial mistake. It's really rare seeing that from Chalex.
Oh, wow. Insta-dead from full health.
Oh, gosh. And that's what I mean.
I just barely clicked over to see that. I wasn't even expecting it. I just, like, was looking for something, and he just dies.
Yep, and that's why Pantheon's weak mid-game, if he gets no ganks. Yeah. He has no MR. He has cooldown boots to gank.
Cooldown boots for throwing spears, yeah.
You might as well be Alistar.
With no ult?
Yeah.
Alistar is pretty weak without his ult, too. Before he gets items.
Oh.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
That's not going to kill him.
That's so close. That heal from Soraka helped a lot, though. Oh, he canceled his ult.
Yeah, because Reggie has blue buff.
Yeah, you would not want to go in on that. Not with the odd one. Odd one didn't even pop his ult or anything. So he would have just kicked him in the face.
Yeah. Soraka does very good against LeBlanc.
Yeah, I think that was a great pick.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. That was Eskimo. Oh, nice juke on that. That was sick.
Udyr's speed. He dodge anything. Curious what he's going to build next. It's okay to build Ninja Tabby because then he's unkillable. Pirate can't do anything to him. Only LeBlanc can, but LeBlanc doesn't want to be targeting Udyr.
No.
And he went Philo Stone, so he's going to be really farmed. Yeah.
Pew.
Doesn't look too good for TSM right now, even though they're ahead. But it doesn't look too good for V8 side on Pantheon.
Yeah, V8 is behind too, world-wise. But they're pretty good. They're pressuring very hard, so they have much more pressure in the lanes than. Oh shoot!
Right.
A lot of damage. I was trying to watch bottom. Aframo trying to take out the tower. He got ulted by Gangplank. Didn't go down though.
Aframo showing that Kog'Maw's still a really strong hero.
Yeah, they didn't change him or anything. People stopped playing him. I guess.
Dan loves playing Kog'Maw. He's like a Vayne, except without invisible. Soraka, Kog'Maw is so scary.
Oh boy. Well, they stopped the dragon for now, but I'm pretty sure they're going to continue trying to pressure it and pull it out of fight.
Yeah.
I feel that V8 wants to... Yeah, they're not going to do it. That's a backward ping.
Yeah, they're not. I hope they're not gonna make the same mistake twice.
Yeah,
Except this time,
that really hurt them last time.
This time though, Kog'Maw is really farmed.
Kog'Maw really farmed. 157. Yeah, it's still not as far as Corki, but either way, way more than everyone else on the game.
Still
this is a big stalemate on Dragon right here. And I think that Kyox wants to get in here and fight this, but he's being split.
Right.
So he's just going to continue pushing and pressuring bot until he can...
TSM should have the advantage on the Dragon.
Yeah, just because of the side they're on, I think. Alone. And they have the ward. There's no pink ward there.
Because they have GP ult. But the longer they stall, the more Tree is going to push out.
Yeah, all the way up top. Check that out, man. He's got GP basically begging for help.
What they need to do is... Actually, there's nothing they can do.
Yeah, I was like, well,
right now.
Please tell me.
I was thinking that Rise was on their team, but then I realized they didn't have Rise, so it was like, oh, I didn't have Rise and I didn't win because I didn't have him. Oh,
if V8 wins this, we'll know why.
Yeah, you have Rise.
Oh.
Oh man, Rain Man needs to.
Woo! I like the graphic on Lee Sin's Q. It's like the coolest looking.
Yep.
Sonic boom.
I'm not sure what Rain Man could do here, to be honest.
No.
He needed an out.
Oh, they flashed on that.
Here.
Chaos is gonna go down here. Nice.
Oh
now they can do it. That's what they needed right there, is to catch him. That was a good flash on Takashi's side. I think that's what Takashi flashed, but...
These little mistakes by Chaos feeding a Kog'Maw is really bad for TSM right now.
Yeah, 4 kills is pretty bad.
That's game breaking. Yeah. Like, even as far behind as Pantheon is, like, Lee Sin hasn't been farming. Well, has been farming, but like...
Oh, wow. That's painful. That was 2 abilities. If she had landed like a chain, that would be it. He's so squishy right now. Yeah. I'd be deathly afraid of that LeBlanc if I was Pantheon.
Right now, for TSM situation, there's no one that's gonna really carry right now. They just kind of been putting everyone on pause for these crazy dragon fights, and that's not what TSM wants really, because Udyr's just farming. Oh my gosh, Aurelia's on Udyr. That's gonna be really good for them.
Pantheon's gonna be even further behind. He just bought a Fortitude pot, so.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he's doing.
I guess they just want to get this dragon. He's like, I need to get this dragon real bad.
Yeah, Autumn is definitely outplaying Pantheon, but that weight middle was like a big difference. Not to mention I think they're putting too much effort into Dragon. There's like a little.
This is a lot of stall. It's like 22 minutes in the game. Oh boy, Red's not gonna go down. That's it. That's what they need. Oh wow, still alive. Why did he go back?
He did on accident. Oh, it's gonna cost him.
Oh no, he died, Takashi. That's gonna be it. Playgoo.
That's game over, dude.
Playgoo. That's it. That's what they needed.
That's game over.
Okay.
Why? Because like Takashi's gonna have Banshee's Veil, and there's nothing LeBlanc can do. They weren't able to gank Rise because Takashi did a good job not getting ganked.
Yeah, really strong intuition in the lane.
Right. There goes the Banshee's Veil, and even though Chaux has been out farming Aphromo, he got caught by him several times, and that's gonna cost them the game. Pantheon could have done a better job this game, though. Basically, he's getting carried. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, it happens. The best
yeah. I think the fort pod is just because he's just useless, so you might as well have HP. You might as well just buy GA right now.
Yeah,
might as well just sell all his items and buy a GA.
He's basically a support right now. Look at that. I mean, he's like a support that decided to steal some farm.
It would be okay if he built gold per 5, because he really needed it. All this time they're running around, like if Lee Sin farmed and built like gold per 5, and all this time they've been fighting for dragon, they would have been a lot better off.
Yeah, I feel like Pantheon could have had that a lot sooner. I mean, 24 minutes in, now it's just too late.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's okay, because Aframu's fed and is going to kill everyone.
Pretty much. And then they got Rise.
And GP went Philostone. Oh my god. That's painful to see. It's way too late for a Philostone right now.
Wait, did he just barely buy it?
Yeah, he didn't
spot
it.
I would only buy that at like 6 minutes or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't think he bought it. Wait, maybe he did. I don't know. I just noticed it now, that's why.
I'm not sure.
Can't do anything to... All Udyr needs is Ninja Tabbing Wriggles, and he's unkillable. So,
he's really strong right now. He's got a lot of engage, but yeah, once he gets a little bit of... Oh god. There's the engage on bottom. The Ottoman's gonna go down. Looks like Pantheon was useful. He got a kill.
Yeah, Pantheon will be really good for engaging.
And that tower's gonna go down. If they try and stop it, they'll just die. They're pretty much on the defensive and on the run now.
Wow, this game. Aframu has a Giant's Belt, so he's not going to die anytime soon, and he has Lifesteal and Infinity Edge. Aframu likes to go Infinity Edge, Warmogs, and an Atmos, so Bruiser, like Kog'Maw, that just kills everything anyways because of his stupid W.
Right.
All he needs is that and crits. It does magic and physical, it's really strong.
I can see that. I can see that.
That's why you have to beat it early.
Huh, they really want to engage on this, but I don't think they're going to catch it. If he gets a Q here, that could be... Oh no, he just turned around and decided to fight. He's like, let's bring it then. The Ottawa going down to Kakashi. Takashi's actually going to flash away and make it to safety. Aframu will die though. Yeah, Takashi better get out of there. He's gonna die to like Sona or something. Oh, maybe not.
Comes Udyr to clean up.
Strong. Aframu got the kill on the Sona just from his passive, so that's gonna give him even more.
Oh wow!
Tree Eskimo silence. He can't flash. Oh, he got out, but that's not gonna help him. Yeah, he should have just saved it. Nothing cutie gone. Takashi's sticking around. He wants to get one kill on Reggie. He's gonna get it. Boom! Q. Nice. One auto attack from Chaos finishes him off.
That turned out a lot better than I thought for TSM. I am very surprised.
Yeah, it did actually. I didn't think they would be able to catch him so well, but they did. Because Rice said, screw it guys, turn around, let's fight this. Oh, Pantheon, get it. Gotta jump
maybe.
on.
No, he's too weak, that's why.
Yeah, you're right. He's only level 11. I just realized that after I looked at the lives. Levels. He would have got
He still defend the tower, which was not a bad move, because he does have cooldown boots, and his ult will be up very soon.
Yeah.
So it's already 25% off cooldown.
76 seconds left.
Yep.
That plus Brutalizer. Now he's going tanky. He's got Giant Spell, Negatron. That'll help him out a lot since that LeBlanc has been focusing him down. And she's gonna have to try real hard.
It's gonna be a real problem. It's an item that will like work around the problem of like giving them a chance to come back through like just right skilled play, unless he gets caught. But it's really easy just to sit behind your teammates and have Soraka heal you and auto attack.
Oh yeah.
It's really dependent or relaxing. I don't know. Puts you in a good state of mind, I guess. Especially with Rise, who is late game compared to LeBlanc, who falls off.
Yep, he built up his Banshees. He's got a Frozen Heart, so that's cooldown reduction and attack speed reduction. So,
right now, or even if Rainman has his Atmos, he's not gonna do much to Rise, who has a Frozen Heart. He's not gonna do much to Kog'Maw because he's getting a Atmos too. Has more damage.
Yeah, he's already got his Warmog built up and a Chain Vest, so that Atmos will be there very soon.
And if you're targeting Soraka, then you're probably halfway dead already. She's probably in the back. It's looking really bad for TSM right now.
Yeah, you'd have to have like Reggie insta-killer and then like dash backwards or something. I don't even know how that would work, to be honest, but
Me myself, I don't prefer going up against Udyr unless my team's doing a lot with my global ults, and they didn't make enough out of it. They actually lost the early game to late game heroes because of the Pantheon who provided support for early game.
true. And you have to give it to Takashi. Like I think they revolved around really shutting down Takashi, and they just couldn't do it. And they tried really hard. They camped the crap out of him, but he never could make it happen.
He should have just did it. He should have just ganked from the other side. That's all I have to say about that. He kept coming from the same side, and Takashi was clearly hugging the other side, making it look like he had a ward there. And Odd One pays attention to that. So Takashi with the mind games.
Yeah, you're right. That's a good point.
Because if I had a ward, that's exactly how I would move. And the thing is, Odd One like jumped the gun on the steps of checking if knowing if they had a ward or not, and he didn't run there to see if he would run back or change like positions. And that in that time that he was staying there, he could have done that.
He could have easily. You just go right around and make a little U.
That's the problem with ganking as a jungler. Odd One isn't a newer player, but a lot of common mistakes is if you're not doing like jungling and ganking like bam 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 like instantly, like it's okay to wait for a little while, but for that long it's really detrimental.
Yeah, he was there for over a minute at least.
Yeah, it's really not his best game. Everyone has their off games.
This tower's gonna go down in the next. Well, they're not even gonna keep pushing. They're just gonna go straight. Oh yeah, look at that. They Shirelli to Baron.
Yep. And Ryze and Kog'Maw gonna kill it really fast, and they have Pantheon block for each. And Soraka and their team's like just made for Baron. Almost.
Oh wow, double ward. That sucks.
And Soraka should not be tanking it.
There's the ulti. Here it is. Oh, they're going to teleport in to keep the ward alive, but this is going to be really bad. Now goes. There he goes. He steals them up. They're going to take out Takashi. And this is going to be really bad. This is what they need to come back from this game. Rayman coming up. He's really taking everything going down. And now they're going to take out the Oracles. If they can get one Q. They can get one Q. There it is. Now Cutie's going to go down with the Oracles, and that's going to be an ace and a Baron still. This is exactly what TSM needed to come back. This is terrible.
What an upset.
No. Oh no.
My god.
That's terrible for them. And Udyr the whole time was not even there. He was pushing bottom, but he didn't get anything.
That is a huge upset.
Oh wow, they did take, look at the base.
He did take bottom tower, but still, that's just giving them a chance to come back.
Yeah, wow, that's, whew. That teleport onto the ward so it wouldn't die was so good.
Like, what happened there was Soraka was tanking Baron when she shouldn't have, and she died early, and she did get her ult off, but she didn't get her flash off, and that's important for baiting, and every single damage and movement counts, and taking the damage from Baron when they have Pantheon and Ryze to tank it, and even, I'm not even sure if Udyr was there anymore.
Udyr was down bottom pushing the whole time. It was 4v.
They took...
Wait, does he have teleport? Unless he just teleported out, I don't know.
I guess he's just pushing bot. Yeah, they still should have been tanking Ryze.
So they forwarded it. They went 4 on Baron. Since Udyr was bottom, they went and they weren't able to sneak it basically. That's it. So that's why TSM knew they can engage. Is like, well, it's 4v5. Let's do this, guys. And, well, it's actually like, and then plus they're taking Baron hits, and then they killed Pantheon right away. Like instantly, he died. He did not do anything, and it was done after that. Aftermu was caught.
Yeah, his double pot just ended. Right now, TSM needs to make something happen while they have with Baron, because right now, even though they did that, they're still not. No. It's kind of even, but if they let Baron run out, they're gonna be behind again.
Yeah. They're pretty much right even on gold, but still with a inhibitor down and one of their base turrets, they're still at a bad position where if they lose one fight, then they could just push for the win potentially.
Right, and Corky, wow, he has a lot of farm. Corky
Oh,
actually.
Eskimo wants to catch him here.
Oh,
No, he's not going to though. I mean, it's really hard to catch a Corky.
they really need to fight. They like what they're doing right now. They need to make something happen. If they just wait for their Baron to run out, they're just gonna slowly die and slowly lose because they don't have that much turrets. They should have took something out of it. Like even if they felt weaker, if like this was their best chance.
Yeah.
This is honestly their best chance. Like right now, they're not taking that chance.
Let's see, they've got no wards. I think that Soraka went and bought an Oracle's and did a great job of clearing everything out.
Oh, this is their chance. Oh wait, could be a bait.
Oh, it's still, whether it's a bait or not, that's bad for them to fight.
Yeah.
Because they already lost Udyr, and Pantheon's not strong enough. Well,
and Corgi died instantly though.
Yeah, that was a good job.
Wow.
After we took out the Rain Man, this is
Rise is gonna kill everyone with Soraka.
Rise is still there, full health, with a blue buff.
He's casting on the fake. They got baited. What happened was they used everything on Udyr. Even though Udyr died, even though it could have been better for them, it was still not worth it losing Corki so fast. And they're losing base turrets, and I did not know their top was pushed out. That was like, even though Tree made a mistake there, it was still really good for them just because of their team comp. Oh, he needed to hit that Q. Yeah, LeBlanc just fell off already, and Lee Sin does not have the damage items.
I mean, in comparison, like, he's just blowing her up, and she barely even took off
right now
5% of his health, you know.
If we look at items, Lee Sin should not really be building Aegis. He should have, like, Atmogs or something, or, like, Mallet and Atmos. Like, he needs some kind of damage to make it worth it on his team. Like, even if Pantheon is, like really not that useful, he has a brutalizer and it's some kind of damage, and there's like a certain level of damage you need to reach. Like if you're like Olaf and you don't need items, like you have true damage, that's an exception. But
yeah, I feel like he's even without that he does a lot more damage just because he can spam his Q very quickly as well. I don't know, and he's got a stun, so he can be useful. Lock him down for Afro.
Yeah, he scales with 80. It's not that bad. Like, it would be fine if he went Hex Drinker even, just because of the shield it gives you.
Yeah, that'd be great against LeBlanc too.
Instead of Aegis. Like Aegis is a good item, but it's not worth like giving up your damage. Like his item build is great for certain heroes, but if you like compare his Lee Sin to like Saint Fish's Lee Sin, how they build, it's really
yeah, it's different.
Yeah.
Saint Fish is much more aggressive, like carry style jungler than all of them, more as a support jungler. And it's always been that way too. That's why he did really well on Nunu, because Nunu is like technically just a support.
It was a good style.
Wow, look how fast. Okay, I think that's a replay. I was like, no way. There we go. The odd one's getting pretty low, and Chaos gets jumped on. He's down. Expression's gonna go down. This is like bad.
Full HP.
Yeah, V8's so far ahead now.
Yeah, they were targeting Rise instead of well,
I feel like they have to target Soraka, and because she's just gonna get everybody back up.
And Afro, yeah. But yeah, item builds being really important. Like,
3600 HP on Afro move. I mean, that's hard to deal with.
Yeah. Kog'Maw late game and Rise late game, impossible to deal with.
Yep, that was a really good team comp, and they did a great job pulling off that job. Their
team comp was really balanced.
I can't think straight when I'm looking at these fingers on Udyr.
But yeah, it was really balanced. They had early game Panth and safe Soraka, and they handled it really well. They played really well.